Hello everyone, this is Helen H. and welcome to my channel, Moss Cottage. I hope you all are doing well. Today I am working on the hashtag TrashTrashTuesday. This is an open collaboration sponsored by Patty from Just Journaling with Possum Patty. I will put her link below in my description box. She does some great trash journaling, and the point of trash journaling is mainly to use up your trash. However, if you want to put other things in, that is up to you, because she says there's no rules when it comes to trash journaling. I am going to be using my In the Garden trash journal. I'll put the link at the back of this video in the end card about these, my trashy journals and how I made them and what they're made of, so on and so forth. Excuse me. But this one, In the Garden, I really do have kind of like a gardening theme that's going on in here. And let me tell you, today is a oh, excuse me, to get some tea here. I've got my Earl Grey. Yummy. It's a cold and gray, rainy day. And so what better to think about than a nice garden and gardening, and just thinking about the warm and the spring, and when we can get our hands dirty planting again, and what it feels like when the sun shines on your bones for the first time in the spring, how nice that is. So I have a bunch of trash over here that I thought I would use today. A whole bunch of stuff here. Oops, uh-oh, something's getting away from me here. That could be garden themed. And what I want to do, one thing I want to do with this journal is to also not just use up trash, but to use up some of my supplies, which I'm getting super tired of. Oh, but before I do that, let me show you this. I got this at Dollar Tree yesterday, and I know I'm on a no spend and I'm not supposed to be buying craft supplies this year, but I did use it out of my $20 fund money that I give myself every month, so I bought it from that. It's called Crafting Paper Pad, and it's got these cute little papers. It's got several sheets of each of these cute little papers. Look, there's the deer, an owl with the feathers, the bunny, the fox, and he's got feathers too, although that's never a good sign, a fox with feathers. This cute little bird, and the squirrel. Oh, there's one, there's squirrel. The raccoon, and then these cute mushrooms. Aren't they cute? And they're thin, so you can cut them apart and use them for collage. I just thought they were super cute. I hadn't seen anything like that before, so like I said, I know I'm doing a no spend, but I did use my $1.25 plus tax out of my fund money. So let me get working on this here. So this is garden themed. I have this roll of paper. I've got lots of rolls of paper, and I really want to work with some of my rolls of paper this year. This one, let me see if I can get it in here. It's like tissue paper on a roll, and it's got birds and little hearts and trees and whatnot. I think I'm just going to cut a chunk of this off, and then we'll see how we can work with that. And I'll try not to decapitate any birds as I am doing this here. So let me know in the comments, are you all working on trashies? Do you have trashies, or do you just do your put trash in your junk journal, or do you not use trash at all? Because I'll tell you what, something that's super fun about doing a trash journal is it, you know, like junk journaling, this is really too thin. I can't do this because it's showing through that blue, but I can put it on another page, or what I might do is just cut those out and use them as focal points. So that I might be doing that. Let's see what else we got we can put down at the bottom here. Oh, I have this. This is a piece of plastic from a tortilla chip bag from Costco. I could put that there. Or let's see, is that too wide for there? Maybe, let me see if there's somewhere else I could put it that I don't already have something, because I did kind of start working in this one. That already has something on the background. Here, this one doesn't. Maybe I'll put it here. Oh, that's good because the colors work well with these little gnomes in their kayaks or canoes. They look more like kayaks, actually. Oh, you know what? I just noticed in that picture, look at the gnomes. Their kayaks are peppers, little peppers, like chili peppers. Isn't that adorable? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to put this one here. But I think I'm going to cut off where up here where the writing is. But anyway, so what I was saying, the good thing about doing a trash journal, well, and it's kind of the same with a junk journal. It makes you look at all the stuff that goes through your hands, you know, like all the packaging and whatever that goes through your life. I'm going to have to trim this a tiny bit because it's still a little bit too wide. So let me do that. Let me see here. Do I have you in too close? I hope you can see me. I hope I'm in frame here. All right, let me just cut this a little bit and see if I can't get this to fit a little better. Here. Okay, that's a little bit better there. Now, I'm thinking on this because it's like plasticky paper. Oh, I wonder if... Let's give the good old beacon a try and see if that's going to work. It may or it may not. I don't know. But you know what else? This is kind of flopping open here. Let me see if I can't get this to at least stay shut a little bit while I'm gluing at least. I can move it when I've finished gluing. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Okay, maybe that will be a little bit better. You know what? I'm going to take you for a ride. You're going up a little bit. I feel like I know I've got a lot of my desk in the... Oops, what's happened here? Oh, I unscrewed it instead of taking the lid off. I know I've got a lot of my desk in here, but I've got so much stuff here. It's hard for me to work. Okay, so let me go ahead and put that down. Let me trim this bottom here, though, because it's got some kind of weirdness going on. Trim this off. But yeah, so it makes you look at all the wonderful stuff that's going through your hands every day. You know, somebody made that artwork for the chip bag. And so, oh look, I did the same thing. I keep unscrewing it. I think what's happened is the lid got glued shut or something. Oh, and yeah, you know what the problem is here? Ugh, I don't have one of my wipes out. I need to have a wipe. If there's glue, Helen better have a wipe. Okay, let's see now if we can't get this down with this glue. I'm not sure if it's going to hold or not. I may have to staple it in, but I'm going to give it the old college try. This is so hard on my hands. Getting old isn't for sissies, I'll tell you what. I wish they'd make these bottles a little bit more pliable. This one, actually, I'll tell you about this one in 1 second. Just get this on here as best I can. And then maybe what we'll do is put a little background on here and then maybe put one of the birds or trees from that wrapping paper, that tissuey wrapping paper on. Okay, so where's the lid? Okay, let's just put that on there. All right, so let's get this on this white paper. This is just white packing paper back here, so we can certainly cover that up. That was just a, page from the... Oh yeah, I think that's going to work well. I think that's going to work good. Okay, so I'm just going to put that on there. Okay, get that down like that. Okay, so I got this at the Dollar Tree a couple weeks ago, and I think I might have picked up like 4 bottles of it. This is 4 ounces. This is what the Dollar Tree was selling, 1.7 ounces. This is really old right here. And then for some reason they had these bigger bottles, and I didn't even realize when I bought them, because I was just happy that they had the poster board adhesive back, that it was actually so much more in a bigger bottle. And I don't know if that was an accident that they had the big bottles there, or I don't know what happened. Let me know, are your bottles that you got at the Dollar Tree the 4 ounce ones or the 1.75 ounce? Because mine was the 1.75 ounce before. Okay, so we got that there. So then I was thinking, now maybe we can take some of these. Well, you know what? They're still going to show through because they really need like a white background. See, like that. Maybe I'll put them on that side. Let me go ahead. I think I'll tear these out, right? I think they'll look better torn out than cut out. And I'll just put a couple there. But I need to put something garden-y on the tortilla bag. I love those tortillas, the Costco organic tortillas. It's a big bag too. It lasts my husband and I for quite a while. And we both eat tortilla chips a lot. But it's worth it when you see the price of tortillas anymore. Well, food at all anymore. Oh my goodness, right? Okay, so let me just tear this. And maybe we'll use that. I think those are the 4 things. The tree, the bird, and that little square with the heart. So we got one of everything here. While this is attaching itself, let's go ahead and do these here. But I tore them a little bit too wide, so now I need to tear them down a little bit. So I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you are playing in some trashies or junk journals or some kind of journal. Keeping your hands busy, keeping your mind creative. Because if you don't use it, you lose it, right? That's what they say. And I know when I haven't been creating for a while, like because I've had to do a lot of stuff more like making my journals that I sell, that I feel like my mojo starts to wane, to wax, wane to wane. And so, you know, you need to be doing a little something to keep your mojo sharp and keep your creative juices flowing, right? Okay, so there we have that. Though these little bits are just not even worth saving. They're not. So I've got the little tree, the bird, and that. But I don't think I just want to slap them on the page. Let's do something a little bit more creative. Now I have also a whole box here of smaller bits that, let's use this. Okay, so let's put this on, and then we're going to put them on that. This is just a piece of writing paper, like tablet paper, you know, with lines on it. And I was doing some art the other day, and I don't like to waste my paint, like any paint that I've poured out onto one of my expensive palettes, plastic lids. And so I was splattering on it and inking. I did some like kind of watercoloring on it, and then I even took a piece of a doily and put some of the paint on it, watered it down and put some of the paint on it. And this color is Payne's Gray, which I use a lot of times in art instead of black, because I just love Payne's Gray. It has a very slight blue to it. When you look at the splatters, like on this one, you'll think it is just dark. I mean, just black, but it's actually not. It is actually like a black blue, and I just love it. Black has its place, but I really love the Payne's Gray too. So now I have this doily bit here. I could put this on the side here and make this little thing a little more interesting. I mean, it does have a rough edge, but what if we put the doily? Yeah, let's put the doily there. Let's put the doily like this, like that. Okay, so how are we going to do this, Helen? We're going to have to try to figure out where the doily sticks up and where it doesn't, and just glue there. So let's do that. Yeah, so I have been getting into all kinds of journaling. I'm doing this collaboration, the Trash Trash Tuesday, and of course the Stash to Treasure, which I'm co-hosting on Fridays, and then Flip Through Friday, which is hosted by Christina from Christina's Shack. But that one, Flip Through Friday, I usually do a different day other than Friday, since I have the collaboration that I'm co-hosting on Friday. There. Okay, just like that. Now, I'm not going to stick these, I'm not going to let these weird ends stick up, because that just kind of bothers me. So I'm just going to clip those off. Just these little things here. Okay, that's better. Okay, now let's just do a little collage here with the bird. And maybe I'll find some words to put, you know, some sentiments to put with these things. But right now I'm just going to use that little tree and I'm going to use this little bird and put them down. Where am I time-wise? 15 minutes already. What the... Where does this time go? My goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, so we're going to just put the little tree down. So I also have some stickers that I'll be using in this, in my trashy journals, because I have so many stickers and so many of them I don't even really want to use anymore. So they're going to go in here too. Okay. So that's this is this for right now. I mean, I'll add more to it, but that's right there. The little bird and then the cute little tree. But I really do think that these being such light tissue, this is too dark. Although this one might actually work. Well, maybe we will put that one on there. But I was thinking, I also have this from BJ's, is a one of their brochures. I was wondering maybe if I couldn't, let's see here, cut out some of these vegetables somehow. Let's see here. This, okay, you know what I'm going to do? Let's see here. Let me move that because that's not going to go on there. I like the basket too. Okay, let me do this. Let me cut around the basket first. Let me do a little bit of fussy cutting here. And just very rough fussy cutting, since this is a trashy journal. I don't feel I need to get into every little nook of that lettuce or kale, whatever it is. I'm just going to do this, like this. And does that fit on there? If I put it down there, that's kind of cool, but then I've got that space there. I could put something down here. I have to move this up so you can see. I have to put something down here. If I put this up here like that, but if I do this down here, then let's see here. We can see more of this, which I like. Maybe I'll go ahead and put this down here. Where is the bottom of this page? Is here. Okay, you know what I need to do? Hold on, where is the bottom of this page? Is here. Okay, this basket is at an angle. That's the thing. Oh, no, you know what it is, Helen? You cut it crookedly. That's what it is. Okay. Let me see if I can't fix this. Put it like that. Like that. All right, I'm just going to put that down, and then I'm going to worry about how to cover up the writing, the writing that says BJ's and the writing that I'm cutting from the vegetables. I'll cover that up with something. If I could find some kind of sticker or something to cover that up. But I like the vegetables, which is a good thing, seeing as I'm a vegetarian. It's a good thing I do like vegetables, right? Okay. All right, let's get this guy on here. This, I think, this card is just to add to get a BJ's membership. I did have BJ's, but now I have Costco. Okay, and then I'll probably put something down here to cover where this is not even here. I'll put something there too. So let me see here. I've got this little heart thing. Could I put that over there, or could I put that there? Like I love vegetables. You know what? That actually will fit there. And even though you can see some of the red through there, it covers up what it is. And it's like a heart, so it's kind of saying like, I love vegetables, which I do. All right, let me do that. I'm going to use that little guy, because then it's opposite the other pieces here, so it may tie these guys together. So let's see if I can't get this little heart at least. See, I think it blocks it enough that you can You can see that there's something there, but it's not obvious what it is. I mean, come on, and this is a trash journal, right? All right, that clip needs to go so I can cut this little point off. Okay. Okay, so then I've got those two from the paper and that paper. So now I would just want to put something down here or a sticker. I do have some stickers here. Oh, wait. I have these things. These are the bottoms. Well, that's the top, but these are little pieces of card from the bottom of some pictures I've been cutting up. Some vintage pictures that were framed in plastic frames that I cut up. No, that's not going to work. Excuse me. That I wanted to save them. I didn't want to throw them away. What's really bothering me the most is this uneven bottom of that basket. Should we put that there? I don't know. How about a piece of this? See, that's not tall enough to cover that. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, you know what? Look, we've got the yellow here. We're just going to make a yellow strip down there. That's what we're going to do. We can use a part of that flyer that I was just going to put in the trash. And we can put that right, where's the edge of this page? There. It still doesn't cover that up. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to put that on, and then I might have to put something else on top of that too. It's a trash journal, Helen, relax. Right? Possum Patty says we have to relax and enjoy. And that's what I want to do. I just want to relax and enjoy. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so this is the bottom of the page. So I'm going to put this at the bottom of the page like that. Now, I still have a tiny little bit of the red showing here and here from that ad. So I think what I might do now, what if I took a strip of something else? I actually like the brown paper better, I think. Yeah, I think I like the brown paper. But the thing is, this is, it's got a flat edge and I don't like that. So I'm going to have to tear that off real quick. I'm going to have to end this video. Okay, I'm just going to put this here like that. All right. All right, guys. Well, I hope you like this video. I hope you're playing in your Trashy too. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I ask that you do. And until the next video, I hope you all are truly blessed. Bye-bye.